sitting with Kaiyuree Moodley, an up-and-coming golfer at her home club, Bryanston Country Club in Johannesburg. Kaiyuree, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Good, thank you. Let's start off with how and why did you get involved in golf?
I started golf when I was around 5, and my mom bought these plastic clubs from Pick n Pay. So I used to hit the small ball from one end of the house to the other, and then we were taken to the Bryanston Country Club, which is in Woodmead, and they discovered I had a natural talent.
Who would you say are your role models?
Probably Ernie Els, because he's done a lot for junior golf with the Ernie Els Foundation, and he's done a lot for autism, because I know his child has autism, which is a really good cause.
Who has supported you in terms of your golf?
Oh, my whole family has. Plain and simple.
What does your training entail?
Well, I try and practice every day of the week, and then my competitions are on the weekends, almost every weekend.
How do you balance school and golf?
Well, my mom's very hands-on with my schoolwork, with schedules and stuff like that. And then my dad's more of the sports side, which is the golf and the fitness and everything else.
You have risen up the rankings over the last 2 years. What would you put your success down to, and what stands out for you?
Probably the biggest thing that I've won is the 2017 Rose Bowl Championships in Durban, which was held recently. And I've been working really hard towards it. So I honestly think that I deserved it a lot.
You have already competed overseas and done exceptionally well. How do you think South African golfers fare against international opposition?
It doesn't necessarily matter where you're playing from. It's as long as you're serious about the sport and whether you enjoy it or not. So South African golfers do have a fair chance at beating the international opposition.
Congratulations for being selected as part of Team South Africa that will compete at the Junior World Championships in Indonesia next month.
Thanks.
How do you think your international experience will help you, and what are your goals for the tournament?
So I've played overseas 8 times, and it can be seen as advantage because I've been exposed to so many people from all over the world, and you see how their mind works and what they do on the golf course. But on the day, anything can happen, so it's kind of like an in-between.
What are your overall golfing aspirations?
I want to go study in America, get my degree, and then turn pro eventually.
Lastly, Kaiyuree, if you had a special message for the next generation of young South African golfers, what would you say to inspire them?
Golf opens many doors, but don't take for granted how hard it is to get there.
Kaiyuree, Game On Magazine would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for spending some time with us as we learn more about you and your golfing aspirations, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you.